What's going on? It's Serge. It's Monday morning before Thanksgiving. I'm hanging out here doing my morning ride to work, and I was listening to this interview with Ray Dario, the founder and CEO of Bainbridge, which has it's a massive hedge fund, right? And it has a huge portfolio. I think it's like 160 billion. And he talks about how he runs this organization and how they make decisions. And within the interview, Tony Robbins is actually interviewing him. He's asked a lot of questions about, like, what's the secret sauce? What makes your organization tick? What makes it successful? And for him, it's weird. He talks about conflict a lot. Conflict and the algorithm for using it as a tool. Not avoiding it, but really harnessing the power of conflict. And it was really interesting to hear him talk. Like, the way he looks at it is kind of the way I look at it, in the sense that it allows you to see, it gives you a window into so many things, right? And it's one of the reasons why I like projects so much. Projects live and breathe conflict. They're changing things within an organization that haven't been changed, that have been stagnant for so long, right? And when you do that, you get a window into the art of the possible, right? The difference between what is and what could be. And it's like, yeah, it's a beautiful window. And it's also scary, and it's easy to give into your impulses, which are to defend yourself if you're the target of that conflict, or to shut down, right? But to do something differently, to like apply an algorithm to it, is what he talks about. And the algorithm that he applies to, it's actually like, it's pretty simple, but that's not something I've considered in the past. He has 5 steps, and you can actually see this in his book. And he has this whole like way to implement it within organizations. But the 5 steps are: number 1, have a goal, have an objective, always be goal oriented. Number 2, you'll always encounter problems. So number 3, once you encounter those problems, you encounter enough of them, design solutions to allow you to get to those goals and get around those problems. And number 4, I'm missing one in there. Number 4 is roll it out. So yeah, and then he talks about it as being a cycle, like you're constantly re-improving and constantly like going out, getting into conflicts, and then coming back. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got today.